Anyway, I think Black Panther should be a Vietnamese rice farmer.
Huh? Wait, is that what it actually says?
Welcome back to SHREDDIT. I am your host, Reborn Pyro. With us today, we have two of our wonderful co-hosts, Kai the Kitty Lewis and Assboy the Ass Lad. Today, we also have three very special guests. Give it up for DreadRat.
Hi, I'm your dreadful thoughts.
He scares me. Give it up for Acid Yoru.
This was supposed to be my episode! Hi, everybody.
I also love
He
him.
also scares me.
I'm
Give it up for
the
Alexy.
He won't give me a FAMAS.
I am gonna need to call the police. I am terrified.
I am legally unallowed to own a FAMAS in my country.
I want it. Give it to me.
Alright. Regardless of where you're watching from, hit that follow button to come with us on our journey and become a SHREDDIT yourself. Today we're
Become a
shredding
SHREDDIT.
r/Marvel Studios. We have all selected some posts and have not discussed it beforehand, so let's just jump into it. What you got for me today, Assboy?
I've only got one.
Oh, what a surprise.
Because fuck y'all. I hate this. I hate everything about this fucking subreddit. So I only got one. I was tired of digging through it.
What are
after
you
this.
talking about? Don't you love when Captain Marvel says Captain Marvel?
I love
You
when.
love Morbius is-
Don't you love when Doctor
Captain
Strange
Marvel
said this?
should go die.
Don't you love when
staying-
Doctor Strange said that this is really the multiverse of madness?
Don't you
I
love...
love staying for like 20 minutes
Not
with
sure
the
that-
after
Don't you
credit
love-
scene where Dingus Madingus appears on screen and says in Dingus time, and then it cuts to black.
Don't you
Dingus
love in
Wimpus.
Iron Man? Don't you love in Iron Man
Buzzing.
2 when he sees the other Iron Man? He says, "Wow, this really is Iron Man 2."
Don't you love
The
when
Iron
good guy
Man-ing.
defeat bad guy for the 30 billionth time?
Don't you actually love that in Ant-Man he says, "Wow, I really am an ant, man."
Man.
I could be smaller than an ant, man.
Wow, there is really no way home Spider-Man.
Don't you love how in Spider-Man he says, "Wow, I really
Shut
am."
Alright, shut the fuck up. Eat my cock and balls. The entire thing. Assboy, go.
This is why I need a FAMAS, Alexy, you rat bastard.
I will give it to you someday, maybe. Depending on the laws.
Depending, no laws, give it to me.
I'll be wanted for in my entire country
I
if
don't
I do that.
give a shit. You'll be in
Country
America.
yourself.
What the fuck?
I don't give a fuck.
America, fuck yeah!
You'll be an American, and we don't give a
Right.
fuck about you Frenchies.
Do the speech.
I hate this person for a multitude of reasons, and I only picked this one singular post because of the title alone. And it's why the Miss Marvel hate? Yeah, it's not a show geared towards us.
Wait, it's a show? I thought it was a movie.
But
No,
not
it's
everything
Captain
is.
Marvel.
Wait. Oh, Miss Marvel.
Isn't this the
It's
British
not
chick?
It's not Captain.
It's not British. She's
Yeah, I'm pretty
British?
sure she's British.
No.
She's the one with the.
No, I
she's
thought she
got
was, like,
Captain
Muslim.
American shield.
No, Miss
No.
Marvel is the little Pakistani girl. With
Yeah.
I remember
with
the
like-
PlayStation
like the
game.
One Piece powers.
The stretchy powers.
Yeah, the
or
one that was
fucking-
supposed to have stretchy powers, but
Oh,
it's
Gum
yeah,
gum
yeah,
fruit
yeah.
powers.
Yeah.
Instead, they were cowards, so they gave her like energy hands
They
instead.
said
Oh, she had the Nika fruit.
they said it's not realistic enough. You gotta
sense now.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know Marvel.
Continue.
Somebody that's actually watched these movies, write a thesis in the comments below on if Miss Marvel is good.
It's not even out, I think.
I don't want to. I don't care
Let's
about it at all.
end the shows. We don't need shows anymore.
All right,
Yes,
everybody,
let's
this
end
subreddit sucks. Let's move on to.
We did.
We did
the
it.
show.
The
Nice
shortest
seeing you
episode ever.
all. Well, time to go.
5 minutes long. Just send to no need without any comment.
Oh
Anyway.
shit! But not everything is. Wait for it to come out. If it is bad, yeah, sure. I don't care. But seriously,
It's gotta be long.
but
This is gonna be-
seriously,
it's gonna be
this
very
unnecessary
long. This is-
premature hating is a bit much. And first of all, clearly you do care because you went through the effort to bitch about this. You fucking thunder cunt. Do not give me that bullshit that you do not care. You lie. Lie.
But Assboy, if they do not care, but they still care, and they make posts, but they do not care, then who care?
Then
It's like when you say that you're not going to stand up for something, but yet you still put it in the movie, and so you are standing up for something.
what the fuck are you talking about?
I am standing on these cock and balls.
Standing here, I realized you're just like me, trying to make history.
I don't want to
Oh
do
my
this
God.
episode anymore, guys.
We put here a very bad edit
No, just cut everything out.
of the cutscene
No.
that everyone memes, even though they never played Metal
Yeah,
Gear Rising
yeah, yeah,
Revengeance
yeah.
on the PS3.
This is tagged as discussion, even though clearly you don't want it to be. Seriously, all this hate towards Miss Marvel, I just pity the actor. She's like 19, got this dream
Well, she's
role,
old enough for me.
got this dream role, and all of a sudden, Twitter and YouTube comments is just trolling her day and night. Seriously, guys, give the show a break. Yeah, this is a kid show, but come on, so far everything was geared towards us, partially at least.
This is a kid's show based on an adult comic.
Well,
you didn't know most of these kids don't even have collections, right? Probably.
Well, see, my issue is like them shitting on the trailer in Disney's corporate account. I don't think that's trolling the actress. I don't think the actress is going to even be shown all that shit.
And the worst part is, most of these people I see on Twitter bitch about how it's a kid show and still proceed to watch it diligently all season long. But at the same time, again, keep shitting on it. Not because it was a poorly written show or whatever, but because Marvel decided it wanted to gear 2 shows to kids. Miss Marvel and What If, ? Out of the shit ton of properties that are coming out in the near future, I understand people were not a fan of What If, but got a chance.
Wait, hold on.
Uh-huh.
I have a big issue here.
Uh-huh.
This person has the mindset of if it's not live action, it's for kids. Because I know what If was. What If is like they did with Star Wars, where they got a bunch of fucking guest animators to make little Marvel shorts. It wasn't for kids, it was their normal audience. This person has a problem with it being animated and immediately assumes that means it's for kids.
Yes, because cartoons are for
Yeah.
kids. Where is the confusion?
I will ass your ass, boy.
You are all children.
I guess we're to assume the
Yes.
Animatrix was for kids.
I mean, if she's 15, I'm 15.
I am
Alexy,
outside of your house.
not Alexy. No need, clip that part out and then just post it on every social media. We need a hashtag cancel Alexy.
There are federal agents outside your house. This show, however, is getting banged on constantly. That's phrasing. Banged on constantly without remorse weeks before it comes out. Just a suggestion, guys. Wait for the show. I probably won't like it either, but just wait. Don't hate on something just because it is geared to a specific audience once in a while.
Why do you plan on watching something that you are pretty sure you're not going to like? I don't understand.
Welcome to Reddit, because if they don't watch it, they can't
Because-
complain.
Well, I could say the only
also-
reason why you'd watch something stupid to make fun of it being stupid is so you can actually say, "Well, I actually watched the show, so I know."
Yeah, but
that
these
it's
people
fucked
sound
up."
like they're literally watching it week to week. This isn't like you're sitting around watching Birdemic. This isn't like this is all they do.
Well, yeah, first of all, these people just have, like,
They have soy blood.
blind faith of...
I can't
MCU.
just watch
And after
shit like
watching,
Birdemic
like,
all
the
day. That's
20th
not
shitty movie in a row, the fucking 30th season of dog shit TV show, they're like, come on, guys, you can't say this one is also dog shit before seeing it. Come on.
No, if you'll excuse me, I'll get back
it?
to reading chapter 1049 of One Piece.
There you go.
It needs to
Also, damn, do we tell this guy that, like, all the fucking MCU content has always been, like, geared towards kids? Like,
I would
all of
say
it?
13 specifically.
Well, yeah, but that's, like, all public. Almost. I mean,
No, I feel like
depending on, like,
Marvel movies are... It's like...
okay, here's the thing.
Marvel movies
right?
are shonen. Like, just American shonen. It's like teenage
But
boys,
worse.
Yes.
chunabios.
Yes, which is short for, like, everyone. Because, okay, the only difference, right, between like this and like a literally a show for like 5-year-olds is the presence of blood and like swear words. That's all it is. You take that out and it's good enough to be considered a baby's show, just like most of everything. That's literally what they base their fucking like target audience on, right? This is why you don't see like fucking people being
Alexy
like, spread into fucking smoothie in Venom because they would have to put
Alexy.
in adult rate.
Alexy, how many Funko Pops do you fucking own?
0.
Liar.
He owns at least 10.
No, I don't. You fucking soy cock.
I mean, you're going on a diatribe just
Stop
as bad as this
coping,
person is
Alexy.
about some stupid shit, and I'm feeling the roles going over those Funko Pops, my boy.
I don't have Funko Pops.
All right, ass boy, throw it.
How about the Funko Pop boy go?
I do not want to be acknowledged as the Funko Pop dude.
He's just like, I can't answer to such a name.
I want to.
You
read
will,
the post.
goddammit!
I want to read the post, but I cannot acknowledge myself as being the Funko Pop man. Anyway, fuck it, you an ass boy. My dad too owns a few Funko Pops of Star Wars, I guess. Like,
Got him! Arrest his ass!
It's in the family. It's in the family.
I was the soy boy all along.
Send him to
Title
Brazil.
shall now be SHREDDIT and
shut
the
fuck
Funko
up.
guy.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not the Funko Pop guy, okay? You're the Funko Pop guy. Anyway,
Change your name on Twitter to Funko Pop Guy.
no.
TM.
Turn your profile picture.
Pay me
to Funko Pop.
$500 and I will.
I will pay you in 4
I'll
shekels.
keep it for a week. Anyway, I think Black Panther should be a Vietnamese rice farmer.
Huh? Wait, is that what it actually says?
Yes.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Look
I believe you.
Hold on, hey, shut the fuck up. Let's hear the man out. Everyone thinks that Black Panther should be black just because his name is Black Panther, but I've noticed a severe lack of Vietnamese superheroes, and even less rice farming superheroes. To make Black Panther fit both these minorities would bring all world into it, you brighter age. Come on, guys. Did you seriously assume Black Panther had to be black? That's kind of racist, my dude. I think it should be Vietnamese. No. He should be, it should be a Muslim minority in China. I mean, to be fair, I would prefer Black Panther to be white. I think it would be a nice subversion of expectations.
There was
and
specifically
also,
Irish.
Also, I would be killed.
There was a white Black Panther, but his mom was white, so
Wouldn't that just be a White Panther?
he goes under the moniker White Tiger now.
I would
be a
much
Snow
rather him be
Panther.
Irish. Because I think that
Is
would
he
be hilarious.
transspeciest?
The Irish Panther.
Yeah.
All right, Alexy or Funko Pop Guy, throw it.
Oh my fucking god! You're totally changing my name to Funko Pop game on Discord. My fucking cock and balls. I am so offended. I should leave this call, but I'm too much of a pussy. And also, I have other funny posts. Fuck you, acid. Eat my cock and balls and read.
He just
I'm
not
gonna read. I'm not
noticed.
gonna do that. Okay.
I noticed it earlier. That's why I was laughing.
Alrighty. Was the Ant-Man movie racist?
Yes.
The what?
Was the
What?
Ant-Man
Yes.
movie racist?
Yeah, but as a French guy who hasn't seen Ant-Man, I believe the movie is racist. Because why is Ant-Man not a Vietnamese rice farmer?
I wish he was racist.
Oh, dong dang.
Wouldn't it be Rice Man then? Because he's as tiny as rice. And he
Probably.
just turns into the size of a grain of rice, and he goes, "I'm Rice Man."
You know,
All right. So I have a spicy one here. This is actually posted by an employee of Disney.
bullshit. Bullshit.
Oh, that's
A
fine.
clear message to the person posting captures from the Avengers Infinity War trailer and those praising him.
Fuck, I picked the
work in
same
the
post. I'm a retard.
I work in the movie industry, in a company that works for Marvel, specifically in this movie.
Yeah, you do.
Whoever
I bet.
you are a shame of a man/woman. You just want attention.
Are you assuming my gender, you fucking cunt? I'll kill
I
you.
can tell. Because you put your username on top of all the captures. So I could tell that you just want attention, but don't worry, Disney will find you, and then you'll get your real karma, and then we will know who you are.
I am shaking in my boots, dog.
Person's mad.
I am shaking and coming and farting and coming and shitting and coming and
And
coming.
So basically, somebody leaked the trailer, and then this is somebody, I guess, that actually works on the movie that's fucking big mad.
No, they don't. They fucking don't. They're just upset that they're being spoiled. That's it.
Yeah.
And if you are working in a visual effects company like mine, you know that you will be fired, fined, and will never come back to any other company.
He has
For
all
the rest
Funkos.
of you praising this person, you should be ashamed to. You like Marvel movies? Then stop encouraging somebody fucking with the movie industry.
You like Marvel movies? Name every Marvel movie.
I just imagine this to be
Iron
the
Man,
fucking
Iron
Mickey
Man 2,
Mouse
Iron
from
Man
South
3,
Park
Iron
smoking
Man
a
4, the
cigar,
Iron Man.
angrily screeching.
Iron Man 5.
It's unacceptable, ho-ho.
Forging the Iron. Iron Man 6.
I'll kick your asshole.
Blue Iron.
Morbius 8. It's Morbin time.
I hate that joke.
We better stop morbing around.
No matter how madly you want to see something, in this case, the Avengers Infinity War trailer, with an attitude like this, you are encouraging behaviors that could bring not only a movie down, but also the condition the ones of the come after. And playing with all of us artists working on these movies you love to watch and get excited for. So please, think of what you are doing and think of the consequences.
These aren't.
Hey, it's not our fault that your movie is terrible.
I
Basically like the first Sonic trailer, you know? It wasn't the audience's fault that the model was fucking crap.
Did you just leak the trailer? I am going to kill you to death.
Listen, I'm a fan too. Be considerate. Edit 1. Holy moose, I had no idea how toxic this Reddit can get. Some quote-unquote people? What the fuck?
Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Jeez.
The holy
all
moose
bots.
kind of like fucking flew over my head. Hold the fuck on. Who the fuck
No.
says that?
I'm focused on the fact that people is in quotation marks.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean, you
Yeah.
people?
What do you mean, people in quotations? Hold on, dog.
What do you mean, you people?
Is this Disney going back to their German roots?
What do you mean, you people? I'm still hung up on holy moose. No one fucking says that. You are.
They must be
Yeah.
British.
I don't know. You're closer to that
Or
floating island
Canadian.
of garbage.
Some
Actually, they might be
quote-unquote
Canadian.
people
It's
have
closer to
nothing
your
better.
country.
Alexy, shut the fuck up, I'm reading.
No.
Some quote-unquote people have nothing better to do than make wiener jokes like small kids. You are all very sad indeed.
Someone
This dude has a
small
tiny dick.
penis.
He's getting salty at tiny dick
He has
jokes.
a small penis.
Edit number 2.
Do not make fun of those with a micropenis.
Macropenis.
Edit number 2. Just so you know, when I say toxic, I mean those who make fun of and insult others for fun. I take shit from no one, and I don't give a fuck about you people. It doesn't affect me, winky face.
Okay, small cock.
Winky face.
Okay, small cock. Okay, small cock.
Edit 3. Some people feel entitled to get everything now and for free. This is a business, kids. No matter how spoiled you are, pun intended, but
What
these
pun?
movies you
What
love
pun?
watching are the result of many people working on them so you can enjoy them.
Then they shouldn't suck
will.
then.
What pun?
You know,
Okay,
see
wait.
that's the thing. Like, it does feel like a really pissed off, like, employee or boss that's mad that a trailer got leaked.
No, it's just some fucking
It-
23-year-old fanboy who's living in his basement surrounded by all of his fucking Funko Pop collections, and he's just salty because he got to see the thing before it was released, and he's just upset.
I don't feel
But that
targeted.
doesn't
I
make
can't
sense.
just be
Not
happy
only
that
that he
Funko
got
Pops
paid.
and I'm
Yeah,
24.
The whole thing doesn't make sense because why would you be upset? This has nothing to do with any business models or anything. It's a trailer. You weren't going to monetize the trailer to begin with. That's not where the money comes from the fucking movie.
In fact, it's a pretty
You,
good.
like-
It's a pretty good sign if the trailer itself get leaked. That means people are so fucking like waiting for it that they actually just want it to be like.
Like this is good publicity.
Yeah.
This is that's great. And then it went on to
Also-
do extremely
Also-
well in the box
also-
office.
Also,
So the whole
what do
thing
you
was,
mean
it's
for
fine.
free? Did you literally expect to sell the fucking trailer?
Also,
Well, yeah.
also,
It's like what?
all
are
of
you
the artists
talking
have already
about?
been paid. I don't know what you're talking about. I still want to know where the pun is.
The spoiled pun is because he's calling everybody spoiled for spoiling the movie.
But then he's spoiled for being spoiled because he got spoiled.
But
can't he just be
spoiled,
happy he got paid?
spoiled eggs.
I really want to
Spoiled trailer.
Then do it. I don't.
Wow, I'm unsubscribing from SHREDDIT.
That's
That is
fine.
it.
That's
Goodbye.
fine.
Speaking of subscribing to SHREDDIT, please support the show. Check out our Patreon at patreon.com/SHREDDIT. For $10 a month, you can see the episodes that are too spicy for YouTube. Sometimes it's just regular bonus episodes, but you always get your extra content. And we'd also like to make a special thanks to the members at the team at On Podium who have helped us build a wonderful website. Check them out. If you need to build a website for your podcast, they got you covered. With cheap plans and good services, they'll make you a really nice website. Check us out at shreddit.com. Check out the website we made. And if you like it, think about getting one for yourself. They make websites specifically for podcast.
All right. Here's one that aged like fine milk in the sun. This was posted, I think, 2 years ago. Can Doctor Strange 2 please just be a Doctor Strange movie? No X-Men, no Fantastic Four, no Tobey Maguire, no Tom Cruise as Iron Man, no Kang, no Doom, no Galactus, no Silver Surfer, no Deadpool. Please, for the love of God, do not turn this into the DC universe. All of those characters would be nothing more than fan service. Let's keep this as a Doctor Strange movie, please. Because otherwise the same people are going to complain that none of this is supporting cast. Yeah, anyway, it's just, but karma, bitch, because it was exactly that. Fuck you.
Haha, loser.
You spoiled it for me. I haven't seen Doctor Strange.
Alexy, what the fuck? What the fuck, Alexy?
The only
spoiler alert, the movie is not worth seeing. It's
I mean,
the most mid-movie I've ever seen in my life.
I'm a Sam Raimi fan. That's the only reason why I was gonna go see it. Also, you're French and have that taste and everything.
Yeah, no, it's that. Like, if you're a Sam Raimi fan, you'll really enjoy it. It's definitely a Sam Raimi movie.
I mean, the fucking directing is cool. But besides that, there's not really a point to the movie. So yeah, sure, go enjoy it.
Doesn't sound like there was. I just heard a whole bunch of freaking Scarlet Witch ripping and
it's Sam Raimi's base.
Yeah, no, it was weird how Sam Raimi just had Scarlet Witch just shit herself, just continually to shit and rip ass for 10 minutes. Just the camera was focused on her face, but you could hear it.
It was a different time.
What do you mean different time? This movie came out a month ago.
Oh, he doesn't know about Raimi posting.
All right. Alexy, throw it.
Acid, how many Funko Pops do you have?
I'm gonna throw shit at Assboy. Go.
I don't have any more posts, bitch. I only had the one.
Oh, that's right. Kai, go.
Ooga. Why do people always complain? I feel like if your theory is wrong or CGI is bad or even if it's not your type, people always complain and be like, CGI is so bad.
Yeah.
Or they think, yeah, this will totally happen. Then it doesn't and they get mad. Just deal with it. I don't know if that was proper English.
It's not. It never is.
I'm not sure if any actual information was conveyed there.
None of these people know to write.
Whatever Marvel makes, it doesn't have to be something perfect. If you want a perfect movie, watch something else. I hate the movies
my
are
guy,
so perfect.
my Funko Pop collector, my collectee. They have an entire arsenal of fucking people and actors.
My Funko collector in Christ.
My Funko collector in Christ. They have entire fucking divisions of people to make movies. They should be perfect.
They should be. Why aren't
the
they
fact
perfect?
that
It's
they're
because
not
they're
is
pulling at the strings.
The fact they're not is a failure of the studio and should be looked down upon. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. You're bad. Your taste is bad. Your Funko collection is bad.
They have the fucking will to make great movies. They just choose not to.
Your Funko Pop collection is lacking and is also bad. Get good.
I have one Funko. That's it.
I have like 7, and they're not even of anything of importance.
I have a bunch of Squishimals. Do those
I
count?
don't know what those are.
Who?
I haven't.
You know what? Assboy, how recently have you gone?
Assboy doesn't have a post. He said it like 5 times.
I have only one post, and
He
I've done it
doesn't
the top of the show. God damn it.
Hey, I have a very limited attention span, sir.
We'll stop doing the drug.
All right, I'm going to send it to Reborn again, because fuck you.
So guys, I just watched Eternals.
Who?
And what the actual fuck? How come my dumbass mind didn't see it yet? Thanos has a brother? Holy shit. Harry Styles was in it. Guys, holy fuck.
Who?
Baby Thor used to hang around with them too. Oh my god, why do their names sound so similar to Greek mythology stuff? Holy
This
shit.
is a shit post. This is a shit
Harry
post.
Styles? Why would they leave us on a cliffhanger like that, dude? Oh my god, Eternals will return? When, bro?
Never.
When? I have money in my hand. I'm ready. This movie was freaking snubbed of their Oscar. And in case I forgot to mention, oh my god, like Harry Styles? Oh my god, like the Harry Styles? Edit, wow, I really went on a roll here,
You
huh?
fucker
Yeah,
stop.
so you know those like captcha things? Yeah, this is one of the guys that
Oh
never
my
gets
God.
past the captcha thing.
Oh my god. If these fuckers will stop editing their posts when they get like any amount of attention, like hee thanks guys for Reddit gold and the karma and shit, just shut the fuck up. You drop the post and you move on. You do not come back. You attention. It is insufferable. You are an insufferable person. Your Funko Pop collection is garbage. Don't
This
care.
is the Funko
Didn't
episode.
ask. I
Alright,
will
alright.
drive
Assboy,
this
I'm throwing
garbage
it to
bit
you.
home. What?
Assboy, I'm throwing it to you. Go.
I still didn't hear what you said.
just take any of the
Assboy, I'm
comments in the
throwing it to you.
podcast.
Go.
Just grab a post. Just grab a post, and go with it, Just don't have no sympathy for anybody else's post.
I refuse because that is me.
I don't know. I just remember watching the fucking poster for it like on the street. It was advertised. I was like, this is just a brown screen with like 20 different fake superheroes. I refuse to believe the Eternals is a real movie that exists.
I don't know what.
think
I
it
don't
was
even
real.
know
It
what the
feels-
Eternals.
I don't
is,
either,
I'll be
man.
honest.
I don't either.
Somehow I ended up watching Moon Knight. Out of I don't watch Marvel shit, but I've seen that somehow.
I don't.
Somehow that happened.
It doesn't feel real. I got looks because I was laughing at the part where one of them realizes that what he created the atomic bomb. He was flipping his shit. He was like, "No!" And that was the only funny part of the movie.
Reborn, give us the good stuff.
Guys, anyone else here not really happy about the direction the multiverse is taking?
I could care less.
I just don't like it. I think it's stupid, and I'm dreading horrible movies like Venom and The Amazing Spider-Man 2 being pseudo-canon. The possibility of Fox X-Men being brought into the MCU makes me physically shudder.
What the fuck's wrong with you, Fox?
Everything this guy has complained about is now true.
Fox X-Men is good though. Hugh
Is it,
Jackman.
though?
Hugh Jackman Wolverine was the best. Yes, it was actually.
He is.
Congratulations, it's canon now.
Hooray. I wish they brought them in sooner than later.
The MCU is this beautiful, ever so precisely crafted universe.
Oh my fucking
Oh
god.
my god.
And it seems like they're throwing it all away with this multiverse stuff for shitty fan service and cheap nostalgia.
Oh,
The
hey,
MCU
yeah, I wonder what the Marvel,
MCU
I wonder
is
what
my
Marvel is about.
The MCU is my favorite franchise ever, and I hate to
Oh
see
my
it
God.
headed in this direction, and I really think this would be the death of the MCU.
Good. Let it die.
How about you send
Let it
yourself to the
perish.
depth of the multiverse so you have
Hold on,
never
I need to get
interact
myself
with the
together.
internet again.
This is
It's
truly-
a shame because the stuff where they've stayed the course but still push the boundaries of what they've done before and trying new things have been great. I absolutely love Shang-Chi, and I very much enjoyed Fat WS and WandaVision, but what if Loki's finale and what it seems NWH and Doctor Strange 2 will be about? I just don't like it at all.
Now this is truly a multiverse of madness moment.
Yeah.
Alright, Acid, go.
Alright, it's barely been a day, and I'm tired of this shitty She-Hulk CGI talk.
Hey guys, you guys want to talk about shitty CGI
It's
and
garbage
She-Hulk?
and should be deleted.
Yeah, let's do
Next
it right here in
post.
this post. I mean, honestly, could any of you do any better? I swear, the internet acts as if every user is an expert in creating something that doesn't exist in real life, and complain about how it doesn't look like real enough, or the CGI is inconsistent when people have probably been working months and months, day in and day out, for this to even be possible. I mean, for fuck's sake, people, calm the fuck down. It ain't even that serious. Counterpoint. It looks bad.
Counterpoint.
What if there's a at the honestly, could you do any better? And then there's someone in the comment that said yes. That would be Giga Chat moment. It just comes in and actually makes a better looking.
Counterpoint. Refer to my earlier bitch fest about having an entire division working on a thing. There's hundreds of people doing the thing. It should be good, but it's not.
Yeah,
so,
because it's what happens when you shit out like 2 TV series and a movie every fucking month. It's all gonna look like shit.
It's bad.
It really
Co-partner.
is.
Riddle me this, Batman. Is this subreddit good?
No, this subreddit is not good.
Batman, riddle me. Oh wait, Batman the Riddler is not Marvel. Anyway, the subreddit sucks. This website
will be
sucks
eventually.
as
This
usual.
episode sucks. The subreddit sucks.
Disney will own it all.
Acid, DreadRat, and Alexy.
All right, I
Chill
call
yourself.
I call the least worst one.
That's not
I
how
want
this
the
works.
worst
I
one.
call the worst one. No, I
want the worst. No, my posts have been
No,
fucking
chill
shitty
yourself
the entire
first.
time.
Chill yourself,
Okay.
and then we get to this.
Okay, my name is Acid
There you
Yoru.
go.
I'm a mosquito that draws. You've heard this intro a million times. I draw shit. Find me on at Acid Yoru on
kinda gross,
Twitter.com.
You draw shit? You draw shit? That's kind of gross. dude.
No.
I shit draw.
I draw
drawings are wonderful.
OCs fighting in fan art and anime girls.
God, you pumped out fucking novels for the video of the week.
No,
Nice.
this is all one post.
What?
Well, they're different.
No.
The first one is a part 1. The second one is part 2.
Oh,
So
you
we're
are
going on a
fucking
journey.
shitting
There
me.
are 3 guests. But before we get
What
to
are you
that,
doing?
DreadRat, why don't you show yourself since Acid just
Hi,
finished?
yes. As said before, I'm just your endless, dreadful thoughts that you think of in your bed.
And he puts them to paper
yes.
in the form of
I
drawings.
take dreadful thoughts and I put them on fucking paper with
Yeah.
blood and gore and all the sorts of stuff. With the
Yeah.
raspberry juice and ketchup and everything red. You can find me on my Twitter and Newgrounds. And I have a YouTube page, but it's not oftenly active.
He also draws fun
Anyways.
little men.
I make a little man.
Yeah.
I make a little man.
Yeah.
Alexis.
And I am AlexyMillion. I draw things too. I have a Twitter at AlexyMillionArt. You can find me. I post art sometimes, and I also post the worst fucking takes you've ever seen in your life. I also have a Twitch page at AlexyMillionArt again, but with underscores this time, where I stream quote unquote daily live commission drawings shit, and it's pretty pog. You should watch it and give me $5 trillion. Yeah, thank you.
He does our thumbnails, by the way, and they're always awesome.
Oh yeah, thank you. Ooh.
Hey.
Okay.
Really
So,
are.
we have an excellent... So this is from r/waifuism. This is 3 parts, and there's 3 of you. So, decide who gets part 1.
Aspects of Rem's personality that I learned after years of loving
Rem,
her.
my-
Part 1.
Rem, my beloved.
Which one was that? Was that the
Time to
That's the
strangle
blue-haired
myself
Andy
to death.
one, or was that the blueberry
That's the blue-haired one that
Blue-
dies in
the
ReZero.
blueberry one? Yes, the raspberry fucking blueberry red.
The one with absolutely
Okay.
no personality that somehow became the
Anyways,
waifu.
I have a
Alexy,
lot
you
of
like
thoughts and
Persona
feelings.
5. You can't say
My
anything.
brother in Christ, she
Oh,
literally
yeah.
has no personality except liking the main dude.
My
Yeah,
brother
but
and
you also
Funko
like
Pop collection.
Futaba.
These women are 2D. They're not real.
Oh,
You don't
the
even try to
misery.
fucking troll me and compare those 2 fucking characters, or I will.
Look, he's
I will
sweating.
fly all
He's
the way to
sweating.
your place.
He's sweating.
And, I'm not sweating.
DreadRat, read!
I am sweating because I'm holding the biggest, fattest shit of all
Alright,
time.
well, I'm
after
gonna
that
just
shit.
continue on this.
You could literally go do
answer.
that and come back. And
All
we'll just
right.
not even be done.
Shots.
No.
Shot. I have a lot of thoughts and feelings going on in my head.
Me
So I
too,
decided
man.
to write them down, and now I want to share this of how much I love my Rem. This comes from my headcanon.
She's not
What the
real.
fuck? This guy is a part machine Many say
Yeah,
she's
I
not
need a
real, but
monster.
sometimes Rem feels like the only one who is real.
She's not.
Warm-hearted, sympathetic, and kind. At heart, Rem is the only person who wants to help others. Rem is one to put the harmony of the group above needs of the self, and it's how. What's up with this guy's fucking grammar? It's how she got so good at working as a maid in the Roswell estate. This aspect of her was quickly noticed by Naruto-kun.
Naruto?
Naruto?
Yo,
Sausage
Hunter,
K?
Naruto?
She started the 8th chapter of Hunter x Hunter. Let's go.
Oh, good. Who
Karuto?
desperately needed someone to show him the impact of helping those around him. From here he worked to strengthening his resolve and help the people in his life. At the mansion, Naruto was the groundskeeper, and to show this newfounded desire to help the other staff members, Rem and Ram, and Subaru, he would make up in early hours to get work done before most of the others awaken.
No,
My brother
see,
in Christ.
I am actually a really big ReZero fan, so I was really confused. I was like, who the fuck is Naruto? Am I just retarded? Like, where did this person come
Naruto?
from that they're talking about? And then I realized they said this is their headcanon. That's their OC they're talking about. So they're not just pretending this anime girl is
no.
real. They're pretending that there's a version of the show where their self-insert OC is in the show as well.
Good lord.
I am very
Isn't
sad
that
that I
just-
live on
that's
the
just
ground
fan
floor and I
fiction.
cannot jump
Oh my
out of the
God.
window and kill myself right now.
But Kai, it's fan fiction, yes, but these people believe that the fiction is real. So it's
Double
you
delusion.
see the problem?
It's like double layer delusion from Taco
It's like
Bell.
a double stuffed Oreo of autism.
I am just very surprised and like, I don't know, baffled that this guy managed to write so much shit about Rem, a character who has literally no personality.
It's a guy in love, man.
Continue.
Responsible, having an obligation to do something for others, having care for others as one's job or role. With Rem's kind-hearted nature, this was fitting for her. As maid, Rem had many responsibilities, and not all of them were easy, but Rem persisted for the sake of her job. As maid under the Roswell estate, and her role as sister to Ram, who wasn't able to take extra responsibilities, partly due to the loss of her horn, but
They have
also
horns?
as a result, yeah, horn. What the hell?
She
Also
horny.
all these bitches are horny. But also a result of her differing skill set. Rem's problem here was taking on way too many responsibilities, which was noticed by Ram, much later Maruto, who wanted to step in and give Rem someone to rely on. A helping hand so that she can slow down a little more and relax.
So
Like,
this
I
guy's
didn't-
headcanon is just there's two Subarus? Is that...
Yeah.
I haven't seen a minute of the show, and it's the fact that you tell me that Naruto is just a self-insert character is throwing me off because I'm just immediately assuming that they're real because that sounds like a legitimate character name. But I have to keep reminding myself.
Japanese enough.
Yeah, I have to keep reminding myself that it's just this loser's fucking self-insert over and over again. It's upsetting.
Reserved. Slow to reveal one's emotions or opinions, Remta is someone who keeps things to herself, overclaiming thoughts and feelings that could become a hassle to the group. Rem is a very private person. For the longest time, she would confide with her sister Ram and Ram.
Ram Ranch?
Ram Ranch.
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 Alone, who's a great conversation partner when she likes to be. This is why Rem can come across as robotic and autistic, has been told that a lot in her past to people she's new to, especially to strangers bearing the witch's scent, like Maruto and Subaru. Although this
Subaru Forester.
this overly professional attitude became hostile at times, it wasn't long for Maruto to pick up on Rem's hidden emotions. He is someone who has deep insecurities and closet fantasies, just like Rem, but unlike her, Maruto isn't as good as hiding them. by introducing Rem to new things like music, stories, and technology. Oh yes, let's introduce women to the natural order.
Oh wait, hold on.
This...
Is this spoiler stuff or?
Yeah, no, this doesn't seem like spoilers. Probably because Rem isn't even in the plot past the first half of the first season. So
from his world, he would notice a very curious person inside, trying to understand what he would talk about. And so from here, Maruto would be patient, like she is, telling Rem about things that interest him, warmed Maruto's heart. So he wanted to keep doing that over and over time. Rem and would become closer to him. This is part 1 of 3. Get ready.
I wish it wasn't.
2 more of these. God.
Reborn, can't you just pick some ABDL posts instead?
Also, yeah, Acid, these don't, I really don't believe these have any spoilers. I did,
Who cares if it does? No. Oh my
Well,
God.
I do because I haven't
long.
seen season 2 yet.
alright, well then, yeah, you're not gonna be spoiled at all.
You know what I think this guy's deal is that he saw this fucking plank of wood and he was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Why do
I
you
love
keep
her.
ragging on Johnny from Ed, Ed, and Eddie this hard? Like, what are you doing?
Listen, okay, I'm sorry.
Stop.
This plank of paper,
He did nothing wrong.
this piece of paper.
Johnny
right?
was a good boy.
He was a
He
good man.
saw this
all
piece
he
of
did
paper
was one of
and he
the-
was like, oh my god, I love her. And then he like finished season 1 and she gets friend zoned and he was like, no, he can't do that. Subaru can't do that. So he made his own fucking OC and like destroyed the canon in his mind to include his OC, in which his OC is actually dating this fucking piece of paper.
Yeah, but what if Subaru was an Impreza?
Heh.
I know.
Alright, Acid, read part 2.
I got a Thubaru.
Okay, I'm not done yet.
This is gonna give me
Part two.
explosive diarrhea.
Observant, quick to notice and perceive things. This makes Rem an excellent at cleaning, cooking, sewing, even doll making, or anything that requires attention to detail. She is no stranger to getting her hands dirty until a task is complete, whether it be cleaning cobwebs or mopping floors. This makes Rem an exceptional maid as well. For a long time, Rem has kept the mansion and the surrounding gardens clean, at least until Maruto took over cleaning duties.
I hate how it's just Naruto with an M. This motherfucker is just a Naruto fan, and he wanted.
No, he's a Subaru
You
WRX
better believe
fan.
it.
I bet in his actual head, like when he was typing this, it's Naruto, but he thought he would be made fun of, so he just changed the N to an M.
I was about to say, I don't remember there being a character named Maruto. There's no character in ReZero named Maruto.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. That is his OC. That's his self-insert OC.
Oh,
is
it
not
is.
real. Yes.
Yes, he literally made a self-insert
That's why I
OC
was confused.
because-
I was like, wait, this
Because
is a character I haven't
Subaru
met
just
yet.
fucking rejects Rem at the end of season 1, and he was probably pissed about that. So he like changed the canon to include his character that
these
doesn't
are-
friendzone Rem or whatever the fuck.
Earning her high praise from others in the mansion, including Amelia. Despite previous statements
Amelia
about
Bedelia.
Maruto-kun, he isn't the best at noticing subtleness in things and people at first.
It's
One of
just
his-
Subaru. It's just Subaru again.
But is it a Subaru
it's a
BRZ?
Supra.
No.
It's a WRX. The main
Supra.
character is a WRX.
No,
Yeah.
it's a Justy.
Despite previous statements about Maruto-kun, he isn't the best at noting subtleness in things and people at first. One of his biggest weaknesses would be that he can't see when some things are wrong. If he said something to offend someone or disrupt anyone's work. This is why, logically, Maruto would be drawn towards Rem, who has the talent to notice simple things that can go or will go wrong. And as the two get closer, Rem would act as a brake paddle for whatever awesome yet destructive idea he comes up with. But over the years of Rem and Maruto knowing each other, then to dating Maruto, this is an OC, got even better at spotting bad or dumb ideas, or dumb things to say that he's not perfect. That's okay, because Rem knows he isn't perfect, because she will stay with him until he gets better. Focused on others. Giving the most of attention to something or someone. From a very early age, Rem has been given more of her attention to others, whether it's her sister Ram, family, clan, or the Roswell estate that employs her, Rem, and now her hero who loves her. Rem
All of this is made up. All of this is made up and doesn't appear in the real show.
This is someone's thesis.
This is not... Yeah, this is a thesis from, like, something they imagined themselves. This is literally the headcanon.
Now I gotta continue. Yeah, you're right. This is somebody's headcanon.
But they're not a Subaru Solterra.
Rem is always hard at work to provide for them. This is a brilliant trait which matches her personality and kind-heartedness. However, it comes at the cost of to her well-being. Rem has a continuing problem with setting time apart to work on herself because she doesn't value herself so much. An example of this is in her childhood. Rem would go out to provide her family even if the conditions wouldn't make it easy. Out of the many aspects of Rem's personality, Maruto spotted this easily. As someone who struggles to view himself positively, this was easy to find in Rem. All these points prove that Rem is an amazing person who means a lot to the people who care for her. Her sister Ram, who goes to great lengths to protect Rem, and Maruto, who gives her the opportunity to grow as a person and take time off stressful work. Rem even inspired Maruto to think less about selfish ambitions and more about those around him. This is another part of his passionate love for his angel. I mean, look, man, there's no shame in liking your waifu. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. But, like, you could just say it's yourself. You don't have to make a character about it.
But if it's a Mary Sue, then I will be
Unironically-
made fun of, and that's Kring.
Unironically, this is the right subreddit too. He could have literally called himself like himself, and it would have been less cringy in this context somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he wouldn't be named Subaru. Fucking Jesus, fuck it, whatever. I'm done. I hate this.
Maruto.
This has been.
Bruto.
Wait. Marge Simpson cosplaying as Naruto is who Maruto is.
Margito?
I'm gonna be the next Hokage.
Homer? Hold me
Naruto Simpsonaki?
Afraid of change. I can do this.
What?
M word.
Where?
Metathesophoric.
Metathesophoric, or the fear of an unknown, causing one to reject change.
I think he meant
This is not Rem's
Phobic.
biggest fear, but it is
Oh,
an
look at it.
aspect of her personality that drove her for a very long time. Rem finds comfort in the simpler reality that the things she cares about would never change or alter. This played into her reserve emotions and struggles of letting others in. Ever since Ram was young, she would stick to people she knows, like her sister Ram, because being one of her only friends, but when two mysterious boys showed up at the mansion one morning after an ordeal with the bounty hunter, Rem had no idea her mind was about to be open to a new possibility. You need to structure your sentences better. I'm giving you an F. See me after class.
you need to see
Go
a
back to
psychiatrist.
phonics. From the tracksuit wearing fool, Natsuki Subaru became a good friend to Rem. Oh, that's not true. Who would begin the day with some joke and a unique exercise. And Gondoa Maruto, the boy she'd fall in love with, that's another lie, who would greet everyone in the mansion, politely offer his aid regardless how difficult.
I fucking called it, that motherfucker.
Gondoa Maruto. This sounds like a Gundam character.
Gundam Naruto. They're just taking the two shows they love the best and just changing the name. God fucking
And I
damn
fucking
it.
called it. This dude made a
Oh
fucking
my god, I
OC and a
found this guy's
headcanon
Reddit.
because that dude just fucking was salty that Subaru rejected Rem at the end of fucking season 1.
I mean,
Yeah,
everybody
but
was
that's-
salty though.
That's what Subaru chiffons do. They reject people.
yeah. He was so salty, he made an entire headcanon and was like, "Oh my god, this is so good! I'm going to make a 3-part
God, I found
novel
I
on
found
Reddit."
this subreddit, by the way.
These Subaru vehicles look fucking weird, dog. Not gonna lie.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
okay.
refrain from saying what I have in mind right now. It's probably
Yeah,
against
no,
YouTube
it
TOS.
does sound like a Gundam character. I'm not gonna lie, but all right, let me continue reading this. We're not gonna shit on this guy. We'll shit on the self-insert, but not the guy behind the post. Having these
I'm
two
sure I'm
around
the guy
more gave Rem the chance to slowly interact with new things she never thought possible. Maruto will be there to offer a comforting hand as he walks Rem to some new activity they can enjoy together. Alexy, go.
No, finish reading yours.
Oh, this is part 2 of 3. I hope you guys enjoyed reading the last one, and thank you for taking your time to read all this. Everyone's responses to the last one were very uplifting, and it's been such a pleasure to write down my thoughts about Rem.
I'm going to hit you with my new 2022 Subaru
Whoever
Clio.
this guy is, I wish you a piece of cake.
I wish you a good day. Go enjoy life.
I wish you a good day then. Goodbye.
No need, cut out all of this. This is like stupid. This is so I hate this all. I've just been zoned out most this whole time.
As you should be.
This has to be the most boring post I've ever read, and I haven't even started yet. Anyway. Aspects of Rem's personality, part 3.
Wait, are we just now starting the third post?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, fuck me.
All right.
I started having a stroke reading this, man. I can't
Actually,
do it no,
no. Kai wants to talk shit. Kai, read part 3.
Subaru Stella.
And what the fuck am I gonna read then? He fucking did! He fucking did! There you go, you know what? I'm gonna start. Fuck you. This is the final part of this essay I've been writing about Rem's personality traits that I've completely made up and that don't exist in the canon of the show. All of these and more are part of why I feel in love with her. Find grass, please. I beg you. Like anyone else, Rem has her downsides, but I don't see them as a bad thing. They make up who Rem is. When you're in love, you work around the shortcomings of your other half.
Their other half is inside a free webcomic, inside a manga that got adapted to an anime.
But do they drive
No.
the Subaru Sambar
inside a
truck
webcomic, adapted into a light
Yeah,
novel,
something
adapted into an anime, adapted into a manga. You got it wrong.
I wonder if this guy hates the manga, because the manga of Re:Zero retcons Rem and Ram being Oni demons and turns them into cat girls.
What the fuck is a Sambar truck?
What the fuck is it? What? A sandbar truck.
I'm gonna morb. I'm about to
Sambar.
morb. him.
Sambar. Sambar.
Anyway, I have many shortcomings, but I'm willing to improve on them. Ray loves this part about me. Got it. I think
The truth comes
he's
out. There it is.
confused at this point. He's like,
No, not
he
that.
does-
God damn it.
I think he cannot even differentiate between like himself and his OC. This man is like in danger, mental danger.
This thing.
Here are some more traits I love about Rem. Enjoy structure. What does that mean?
Enjoy structure.
Enjoy structure. Okay. I guess she enjoys structure as an order, I guess.
God.
Huh?
God, I cannot take any more of this. This just fucking sucks. I'm sorry,
Oh, you
Alex.
fuck off. You've made us read like all 3 posts, and now that I read,
could
you
have been
just
reading
decide.
AVDL
Oh, actually, this is dog
I
shit.
would have rather read AVDL.
You know what? Let's fucking
And
no
I
need cut
say that.
all of this.
Sucks.
No need cut all of this. Reborn, you have 5 minutes to find us the worst fucking ABDL
Yeah, you
post
got
of all
5
time.
minutes. We're counting right now.
No. Alright. Who wants this absolutely disgusting ABDL post? This is the first time
No
that the
way.
guest has requested.
way.
No, Alexy.
No
can do
way.
it. No,
Yo,
Alexy can do it.
yo, there's a Morbius Funko Pop. Guys,
you picked.
do I buy the Morbius Funko Pop?
That's
Alexy,
not
shut
already
the
in your
fuck up.
collection.
All right, let's read this one. Adding a pad to the banana trick. I am scared of knowing what the banana trick is. I remember seeing on a Tumblr a while ago.
Of
Oh,
course,
God.
from Tumblr.
Oh God.
While someone suggesting a variation to do the banana trick, and in which they add liquid suppositories.
Uh-huh.
When they put the banana in, and then adding a rolled up period pad to prevent a more instant mess, and apparently lets the crew and build it subside before eventually coming out with the rest of the. Anyone trying this? I was just wondering.
Oh my god.
My brother in Christ, what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, no, this makes up for the other post.
Reborn, the amount of slurs that NoNeed would have to beep out right now that I want to say, oh my fucking god.
Which
NoNeed,
they
please
add-
thank me. NoNeed, I want you to personally thank me because I'm saving you
Oh my
10
gosh.
hours of job of editing everything I would have said right now.
Well, no, listen. Like, I just want to know the form of this. Like, you add liquid suppositories.
So
and
the
then
liquid
put-
suppository is what I'm gonna guess is like X-Lex or something to get it going.
My stomach
it-
and then
actually
you
hurts
add-
No,
from
it
you
has to
add
go up the
disposed.
ass. That's what suppository is. It goes up the ass.
Yeah. So you put the suppository, then you put the banana, so the banana gets into a mush, and then you put a period pad up there
Is it
so it
used?
holds it in like a cork.
And then apparently it's just like all shits out itself into like a fucking cannon.
I am disgusted.
Before coming out with the
No.
rest of the mush.
I just imagined the result. Fuck.
All right.
It's forcing
Acid.
yourself
Just
to shit.
Premature,
That's what
premature
you're doing.
ejaculation from unpotty training. Have any guys become faster or became premature ejaculator after extensive unpotty training?
You're not getting the.
I don't know,
cigarette
Acid.
first of all.
I guess that's your experience, but I don't know anything about
He
that
literally
stuff.
grabbed this post
Sorry, I
only
can't
to make
really-
this joke. I can't
Dang.
believe this
Oh
shit.
well.
You saw right through his ruse.
I haven't called out.
Well, I might as well ask the question. What would be some cute diapers designed for Harry Potter?
Alright,
I'm about to throw up.
time to wrap this up. I'm going to strangle myself to death. See you guys. Never.
Well, we got the obvious cute line on the red background, a snake on the green background, and an eagle on the blue background, and a badger on the yellow background. But what other designs would there be if ABDL did it was a thing with Harry Potter?
A really
I would
Hey.
totally buy a buttload of cases of Slytherin themed diapers.
Nice. I like the nice fun of buttload.
a
Oh
design
no,
for
she's
you.
evacuating
felt
her
that way
bowels
too.
from her chambers of secrets. Oh no, it's slittering out.
Man, now I can imagine some fucking 30-year-old like femcel Harry Potter
Oh,
fan who
God.
also shits inside like fucking slithering.
Listen, you could just say her name, J.K. Rowling. Alright, well, now that I've tortured everybody with cringe and then even more disgusting cringe, I think we're gonna call it. Thank you so much, DreadRat, Alexy, and Acid for coming on. Acid
kill you.
Acid was promised to be the guest for this episode, so make sure and follow Acid Yaru on Twitter. This is his episode. He is the boss here. He has a gun to my head. God help me. We'll see you next week on our Slash.